So in the last year, I've done over 100 YouTube live streams, and I have learned a ton. I've also made, well, let's take a look, $15,220.53 from just the live streams. And we've done, well, 674,300 views and $22.57 per 1,000 views, which is pretty good. That's on the average. But I want to share with you 5 things that I've learned through this entire process and things now that I wish I would have known. And I'm going to also share with you a little bonus tip. Actually, it's a little hack I like to call the double dipping method. And this one thing has allowed me to get thousands more views from the live stream and make thousands more in revenue. So stick around because that's what we're going to cover in this video. All right, lesson number 1 is, well, before you go live, you need to spend time coming up with a compelling hook, a good title, one that your audience would be interested in. So I run a company called Brand Creators. That is the channel that we're reporting on here on this channel, Live Video School. And we're just under 100,000 subscribers. I know exactly what they are interested in because it's the audience that I've built. Okay. It's all about e-commerce. And right now we are talking a lot about Etsy. All right. So let me go over the title here. This one here, which this live stream and video, because it turns into a video after the live is over, by the way, which we'll get to that. Etsy is changing what sellers need to know. And you can see a great thumbnail as well. It's over. And then Etsy, lets people know it's about Etsy and a big explosion. You want to know what's over, what's changing. Okay. And so that's what we did. And from there, will then go ahead and plan everything out. We'll get to that. But the very first thing is the title. So you want to come up with a really, really good, compelling title. So the second lesson is forget that it's live. Forget that it is a live stream. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, well, look at this. That video, since published, which is just over 6 weeks, it's gotten 62,828 views just from this live stream, which turns into a video. It's gotten 15,300 watch hours, 1,100 subscribers, and it's made $1,774.80, and it's still getting views to this day. All right. Every single day it's getting views and it's showing up in the browse and it's showing up in the suggested. This is not just a live stream. And if I go into the live stream numbers, it looks like, let me get down here. We had 519 people on at its peak. Our average was 395. Some people think that's all that matters. It doesn't. So I want you to forget that it's a live stream. If you're just going to do these as a recording session, that's great, because the minute that you end the live stream, it turns into a video. This video has gotten, 62,828 views since it's been published. It's published the minute that you hit end live stream. Okay. So make sure you treat every live stream as it's going to be a video that's going to continue to bring in traffic and hopefully revenue. All right. So the third lesson is, well, be prepared, create the outline for your live stream. Just as if you were going to create a dedicated video and it wasn't going to be a live stream, I want you to think to yourself, what do I want to cover in this live stream? So let me share with you what I did here for this one. So the title was, "It's boring, but I guarantee this strategy will grow your Etsy shop." Then from there, I went ahead and I created these bullet points of what I wanted to discuss. And then each one of these, I just went ahead and talked about what I know about each of these areas. Now, that's one thing I should probably mention. If you're going to go live, if you're going to teach, if you're going to share on your channel, you probably should know about it, right? Or you should be doing the thing that you're teaching, because then it makes it so easy. So I could jump on here right now and start talking to each of these points. So it is important that you know your topic that you're discussing, but that's pretty much a given, right? All right. So my fourth lesson, and this one here, I'm telling you right now, changed the game for me. And it also brought in thousands of additional views and earned thousands more in revenue. So let me get to it. These subtopics, these are there strategically, okay? Strategically before I go live. I am going to cover this subtopic inside of the live, okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this later and I am going to cut it and I'm going to make that its own video. Let me show you why I want to keep doing this, because after I did it, I was proven that, well, I should probably keep doing these because it makes content creation a lot easier and, well, you get a lot more views and you make more money. So this video right here, the end, Etsy, 11 minutes and 36 seconds. That came from a live. Check this out. 81,956 views from this one little clip. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, wait a minute here, Scott. You already talked about that on your live. Well, yeah, but that was about 45 or 50 minutes into the live. And a lot of people don't watch the live or don't watch that video because maybe it's too long. So now you're able to take that piece, bring it to the front, package it differently. So we have now our own thumbnail. We have its own title, which the title in this case was The End of Etsy, Why Sellers Are Leaving. And then from there, we're able to go back to the analytics here and I'll show you that. We were able to get 5,400 more watch hours, 1,000 additional subscribers, and we made $1,233.14. And we're still getting views every single day. And they're showing up in YouTube search 74% and browse 17.3. This here, game changer. Now back to what we're doing here is we actually plan it out. So we have 2 to 3 subtopics. All right, subtopics. So this one here just announced 3 exciting new Etsy gift features for sellers. Now you see these are links, right? So what I do a lot of times is if I find a cool story that I want to share, then I'll just go ahead and share that with my audience. And then I will tell them what I feel about it, or I'll give them my opinion. I'm bringing the news to them. So it's kind of like being a reporter. All right. And so that's what I do here. This one here did very well. Let me show you what this one did after I aired it, after I did the live stream. So this one here says views are up 90% more. Regular viewers are choosing to watch this video. So this one here did pretty good out of the gate. Now it did okay, but then it kind of stalled out, and I'm okay with that because it still got 8,200 views. It got 642 watch hours. It got an extra 13 subscribers. And let's see here, it made $128.22, and it's still getting views right now. That one there wasn't a banger. It wasn't a banger of a video, but it still got 8,200, and it's another asset that lives on my channel. All right, so time out for a second. This is pretty exciting, right? Here's the thing I want you to do right now. Let me know in the comments, is this something that you think that you could do and that you could take advantage of? Do a live stream, pre-plan these things out, and then create multiple pieces of content from one live stream? Let me know in the comments if this is getting you fired up. Oh, and if you're getting value from this, do me another favor. Hit the like button, and well, if you want to subscribe, you can, you don't have to, but you will get more videos like this where I'm going to show behind the scenes stuff about this live streaming thing. All right. And the 5th and final lesson is, well, be consistent. We go live every single Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern time. I say we, that's the Brand Creators channel. All right, every single Wednesday. And every Wednesday, I have an outline, just like I shared with you, that has my main topic and then 2 to 3 subtopics. And what that allows me to do is I have a piece of content that goes out on Wednesday, the live stream, and then I'm able to take 2 or 3 pieces and spread them out for the entire week. And let me just tell you something, when you post more on your channel with good titles and good hooks and good thumbnails, there's a good chance that you're going to increase your traffic and probably, if you're monetized, probably increase your revenue. So remember when I told you about the double dipping method in the beginning? Well, I basically just shared it with you. How you take a live stream, you are able to cut it up when you strategically create these subtopics, but you plan the hook and the title in advance. And then you're able to do, well, things like this. Let me give you another example of a recent one that I tested on a Saturday, which I never, ever post on a Saturday on the Brand Creators channel, but I did just as a test. And let me show you what happened from a piece of content that was taken from a live stream and then posted on an off day. Check this out. So this was posted a day ago, 1 day ago, and it got 6,700 views, 483 hours of watch time, 21 subscribers, and it's earned $73.17 from one clip from the live stream. So we double dipped. You see? So we took something that was already existing, okay, on our channel in a live stream, and we pulled it and we brought it over. We created new packaging, new thumbnail, and we basically took the title, and then we were able to now create a dedicated video for it. So you see, that's how you can double dip from a live stream. And the cool thing is that your audience, well, your audience isn't going to always watch live streams all the way to the end. And so what you're able to do is treat the live stream as a live recording session. And that way there, you can create more content without feeling like you have to sit down and spend hours creating these additional videos. So that's a huge, huge tip and a huge lesson that I learned after doing 100+ live streams. So let me know in the comments, is this something that you feel like you're going to be able to do? If you have any questions, leave them in the comments as well. And if you want to get more updates like this and more tips to help you grow your channel using live streams, well, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.